What could go wrong?
It all comes together on the plains with thunderstorms, some severe, and with hail, and then heavy rain starts to break out across Oklahoma. There's going to be some flooding problems.
Now we are really expecting quite unsettled conditions as we take it into Thursday, especially around the central and southern plains.
There will be indigestion warnings in effect and stuffiness around beltways, so keep that in mind.
It's going to be a messy one, folks, across the plain states with rain and heavy rain, with flooding rains, I should say. Snow and ice problems. We're going to continue with this stormy weather pattern into next week.
Really good looking holiday weekend ahead. Pretty slippery out there. Also very cold, so roads could be freezing.
In lies a lot of problems.
And there will be cranberry sauce creating slippery spots on one side of the plate, mashed potatoes on the other.
We are going to be staying this way.
Stay cool.
This is a Thor News presentation. Thor News presents Hit the Button, baby. Ladies and gentlemen, happy holidays. Let's be awesome. Alright, I just wanted to say thank you for hanging around. I give thanks to you for you right now. Okay, let's get to the weather. My job is pretty simple on this one. I'm just gonna say, hey, middle of America, there's gonna be a storm. Rain, snow, wind, chill, weird stuff starting now and then going through the weekend as it slides to the east.
And now we gotta put our heads together and try to figure out which direction to go.
So be prepared. It's a big deal here at Thor News. Being aware, being prepared, and then being cool. Then astonishing. Like I said, did I mention middle of America? Middle Central America. There's gonna be a lot of rain, snow, wind, ice, and possible flooding. And remember, one Thor News rule is, I don't care how good a driver you are. If there's ice on the road, you don't go on the road. I mean, I'll let the weather experts tell you what's up.
An active weather pattern continuing across the western half of the country. Good evening. Out west, we are dealing with a winter storm spreading snow around that is going to be causing some tricky travel for this holiday.
Everything's going to kind of gel together across plain states with heavy rain, snow, and ice. I think some people back here in the high plains, Amarillo, back to Kansas, are going to see quite a bit of snow and ice. And I-40 is probably going to be shut down at some point. The snow and ice problems all the way down to Amarillo area.
Thanksgiving afternoon, some rain occurring in Chicago and to the east, Detroit, Cincinnati.
So as we get into Thursday and Friday, our biggest concern here is a flood threat into Friday as well, and that is going to be pretty widespread here. So we are going to be seeing the rain spreading all the way from Texas into the Midwest. So from St. Louis, Oklahoma City, Little Rock, and Dallas, we are going to be seeing some heavy rain and localized flooding a possibility here. Also areas of fog, especially in the Midwest.
You can see kind of a broad southwesterly flow coming here. We do have a little tropical system down here. It's going to bring some moisture up as well and feed the heavy rain.
It's going to cause for quite soggy conditions around the southern plains. Definitely going to be tricky here if you are going to be on the roadways, so definitely take it slow. Meanwhile, icy travel also associated with this storm on the backside of it. We will be seeing some ice from Des Moines into Omaha, Kansas City, and Dodge City for Thursday.
And the Arctic front is sitting up in like this. This is the Arctic front right here coming down. And then snow out here, snowing over the high country. The cold front sagging down through Colorado. It's going to snow in Denver, and it's going to be snow and ice all the way down into Kansas. Right in this little notch in here, you'll see some snow and ice problems, and maybe some banding of heavier snow through parts of Kansas, all right?
Rain spreading all the way from the Midwest back into Texas, and we could see some heavy rain in some locations on the backside of the storm. Ice is going to be a factor as well as snow, so very tricky out here.
And this is on Friday night, rather. This is the cold front approaches.
Friday, front will slide all the way down into Texas. Heavy rains, even some heavy ice and snow back in here through western parts of Texas. Some heavy rains up into the Ozarks here, and still some snow problems back into Colorado. Front's trying to get through the eastern Great Lakes with a changeover behind it up across New York State. Saturday, just a cold, miserable rain across Texas and up into the Ozarks, and some heavy rain still going on, and some flooding problems.
And then by the end of the day, Saturday, the front has gone south into Virginia and the Carolinas. Now, what about Sunday? There's been speculation about whether rain could spread back northward. This version of the model says no, it comes back up to about the Pennsylvania-Maryland border, but could be damp and foggy. Places like D.C., Richmond, and on into North Carolina for travelers heading home.
And then we get into Sunday. Some of that rain's going to try to move out and head into the mid-Atlantic states. By the time we get to Sunday, Monday time period, the European has a much bigger storm going up into the Great Lakes with a band of heavy snow through the Midwest. The GFS, you can tell, is pretty wimpy on the storm, and they have big implications.
Hope you have a great day.
And thanks to everybody at weather.com and our buddies at AccuWeather.com for everything they do. I'm also very thankful for you. Want everybody to drive safe. Have a wonderful Thanksgiving. I know me and my girl are gonna be making a turkey and then eating too much of it and staying up too late and then, I don't know, maybe making videos, I guess. Maybe some cool stuff will happen that we could talk about. Oh yeah, if you stay this long, we're literally at the brink of World War III. As I predicted, we are now one dumbass move away from total annihilation. That doesn't make you be thankful for what you have, then I really don't know what will. Anyhow, I will have another video up soon after this one talking about the odd hurricane that's forming in the Southwest Pacific. And also, I have spotted a big old giant weird ass storm that is coming to the East Coast around the 4th and the 5th of December. So, stay tuned, alright? And stay cool. And please, be good to the people you love, and even be good to those you don't. Forgive them, even if they are not sorry. Alright, sweet.
And this is where things kind of differ. It starts to make a bigger storm threat by midweek with heavy rains breaking out and thunderstorms, and then it just tries to blow this big storm up along the eastern seaboard late in the week and weekend, which would mean heavy snow back up in the Appalachians. The European model has nothing like this, and has nothing like this as a storm buried way down in here.
So our Thanksgiving Day outlook here, and do take it easy on the roadways and travel safe.
First of all, thanks for watching this, and hope everyone has a wonderful Thanksgiving. As in all cases, forecasting is hazardous when it relates to the future. Indoors, by the way, turkeys will complete their thawing tomorrow, and we're projecting a high of 190 degrees for the turkey, and then a cold front of a knife will slice through it and produce accumulations of 1 to 2 inches on plates. And this is not only across the Northeast, but the Great Lakes and Gulf states as well, even in the West.
A very busy day. Green is good. Notice the greens transitioning over to the blues. We are dealing with a winter storm spreading snow around that is going to be causing some tricky travel for this holiday.